Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Oakfield, obviously, with seasons. So, we're here ploughing our grass field under. Reason for doing that, it needed ploughing. So, get the better yield, get all that stuff, good to go. I was then told, literally already started this, that apparently CLP has done a video on doing this and it doesn't actually affect yield or anything. I don't know how true that is. I just, honestly, another reason I do it, to get rid of the damn thing that says it needs ploughing, the big red square going around the field. So we are using Courseplay on that. We have, just to give a rundown, because it's been a while since I've actually been able to get a proper video out. It seems, it honestly feels like forever, but it hasn't been. We've managed to fill up the bunk, so we have, or the clamp, whatever you want to call it. We've got quite a lot of silage in here. It's like over 400 fowl, and it's fermented, so it's going to take a while to ferment. The grass that didn't quite make it in here, I'm not too worried about it. That's just, it's going to disappear, let's be honest. It'll rot down, hopefully, and it'll go. I've got to take that trailer back, get this put away, and all situated. Got the seed maker down there. We could actually sell off some of those silage bales. It's actually looking kind of a good idea to go do that down at the clamp. Because I don't want to get animals yet, although we could run and grab chickens. Going into spring, so grass will be getting up there, so we could always... Oh, that's the... There we go. What was that? That's one way to do it. Yeah, we've got... We could get sheep. I've been thinking about getting some of the sheep, admittedly. For a wee while there. So that class video that came out yesterday, that was cool. It's something so small. Keep on going about this, but 3D tracks. Lord, it looks so much better, the game with 3D tracks. It really does. Oh yeah, it's not going to show any animals because we don't have any animals. I was wondering if it would show us anything regarding grass here. Now, the water trough, apparently people have had issues. And it got brought up. Actually, it was a live stream on Lone Oak. And you guys want to laugh, go read what this individual put. Oxy is usually calm and collective. He was probably calm, not so collective. Yeah, he went postal on this guy because the guy is just spouting such a complete BS. It's unreal. That was on Lone Oak, one of the Lone Oak live streams. I think I did last Friday. If you guys want to laugh, I haven't talked about it yet because I haven't managed to do a video. Go look at that, and yeah, the guy's just basically completely and utterly destroying Oxy's maps. Effectively. Apparently, we don't test. There's so many issues that he's found, and it's just like, what issues are you on about, dude? Like, apparently the water pumps are an issue, which is what I was trying to get into here when I was thinking about it. But the water pump issue is a seasons issue, I believe, not necessarily a issue with this. Actually, I think they've taken the water pump out with the latest update of seasons. Oh no, it's there. That's the thing with the water pump. People say, how does it work? I have no friggin' idea how it works myself. I don't know if it's got to be here or where it's got to be, so I guess what we'll do is we'll throw it here and we'll see. Apparently it's supposed to keep it 15% full. Now, this has always been the sheep pasture, so it's what I'm going to continue to use as the sheep pasture. I'll move them around at times. But we'll place the water pump there. Like I said, I have no idea how it works, what it does. But we'll put it there and we'll see what happens. We've got grass here, so the sheep potentially will be able to graze off of it. It will grow relatively quick. We do need to make hay though. That field down there, that's going to get planted up in grass again, and we will be making hay. I think what we'll do is we'll jump in the truck. And go grab those bales. At this point I kind of wish I had a dolly, but I don't think the dolly hooks up to the skid steer. Not skid steer, geez, the telehandler. Now we did try to put some herbicide down to no avail. Couldn't do it yet. Couldn't weed. The weeds are in that state, unfortunately. Now, as far as these bales go, these were always made to sell. I had zero interest in making them silage bales for the animals. I don't plan on getting into cows until that big silage is ready, until I've got hay and all of that good stuff. So we'll run this down. I won't unload it onto the trailer and strap it down. It tends to really mess up, if you guys have noticed that in the past. It really does. So there's some new mods that dropped today as well, actually. Which I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting any. With Gamescom, well, I don't know if it's happening this week, whether it's a weekend thing or whether it's a full week. Presumably a full week. But with that going on, giants do tend to go very, very quiet when that's happening. And of course the Q18 are off as well. For me personally, nothing to write home about as far as what mods got put up. But again, that's just personal preference playing up right there. And we're on the road. And we're overtaken already. Get these sold off, make a bit more money. We've actually done pretty good for money, actually, I'm surprised. The animals are going to kick us in the teeth. I don't know how many sheep I'll get initially. Probably, maybe 10, 15, we'll see. Now actually I could lease a trailer to buy them with this truck. I was thinking of using a tractor, but could just lease a semi-truck. Trailer. We're already going to be down this way, so it could actually make sense to go do it now. What is going on with that mirror? It's okay now. That was really bugging out. Get past one piece of traffic and get caught up in another. Good grief. Oh, how are the snowplows doing here? This is where we did the time lapse of snowplowing. They're not looking bad actually back there. Surprising. And we didn't know. Wasn't there silage pits here? I think Oxy put them so you can use the placeables, granted, but it's clicked, there's no silage pits. Actually, you know what? We could probably get away with not actually having to load it in. Cheaty way of doing things, I know, but we shall see. Oh, we do. Alrighty. Actually, we'll move this off to the side here. Alright, they're unloaded there. Hopefully they'll behave up there. And we'll go lease the trailer, the animal trailer though. At least with this I'll be able to actually... Oh no, it's under animal transport. There we go. I'll be able to get what I want. Oh, I forgot they actually had the cattle trailer, the American style one. I'll set up as white. No, I'm going to change it, but just curious. Lease. Yes, okay. And go to the top and find out what breed of sheep we want. Big day today, actually. Getting some animals on the map at last. I've got the silage going, obviously, just in case, but I really do not know if I actually want to go down the route of having dairy. It's really just, do I want that labour that's going to be there for it? I don't know. I really don't know. I wish these trailers actually had the pipes to hook up. It looks so much better. It really would. And that goes on to what I was saying earlier about the tracks. It was Class's stipulation, from what I believe, to add 3D tracks into the game for their machinery. It will go, in theory, it will get passed on to a machinery. But will we see other machinery getting 3D tracks this version of the game? No. Will we see vehicles getting 3D tracks in the next version of the game? Will we? I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say yes, because you think all of the stuff from FS17 that got ported across for 19 doesn't, for the most part, doesn't have the dynamic hoses, the dynamic pipes hooked up, your hydraulics, your air, all of that stuff. They don't have that. Why didn't they do that? It was a new feature. I bet if a modder did that, a modder wouldn't be able to get away with not putting them in. So why do Giants in their game default? Why do their mods also get a free pass and not having that? And something that's just, that always bugs me. It really does. And the fact that it doesn't have it and it's part of the game in so many. We're on the like 1.4 of the patch, so we've had 3 updates, if you like. There has been 3 updates, and they've not done anything with it. It sucks. Yes, I get it. It's a lot of work, but at the same time, it's a feature that you added into your game. You guys should be doing it. Alright, it's a shame that the back doors don't open on this. Yorkshire Pig, Gloucestershire Sport, Spotted, Berkshire, Dorset, Suffolk. Alright, so as far as sheep go, medium-sized breed that grows fast but produces no wool, very profitable, fast, mature, and requires little feed as an adult. So basically that's for feed, this one food. Large breed of sheep that grows extremely fast, produces moderate amount of wool, requires a lot of feed as an adult. Profit is slow, maturing. Medium breed, used for wool production, grows slowly, not very profitable, doesn't require a lot of feed as an adult. That's probably the winner. Dorset, large breed of sheep, grows wool moderately fast, and requires a medium amount of food as an adult. Yeah, we could go with that one then, medium amount of food. Relatively profit, good for lamb. Okay, yeah, we want that one then. We want the Dorset. So... crap, I meant to look to see how much this trailer can actually hold. Wrong window. Animal transport. Does it even say 14 pieces? Oh. 24 sheep. Okay. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Go 15 now, half an hour at least. That's going to be 7 grand. That's not much. That is not much. Confirm. We should have beautiful sheep in there, and I could probably actually get away with closing that down. They still have vents. Oh, yeah. What temperature is it? It's 11 out there. That'll be fine. Alright, we has the sheeps. The sheeps we have. Now, hopefully not, but I may need to buy in some bales. If I do, it's okay. But I hope I don't. We'll see. I probably will just for now. Now, they can take hay bales all year round, so if I get on the hay production fairly quick, should be golden. You watch, there's going to be a car coming around the bend. Beautiful, there's not. Which I've not been able to make any hay yet, so I think I'll be getting tips off of you guys on how to do it. If you guys want to put that in the comments, that'd be much, much appreciated. No, I know the principle of making hay, but it's the fact of, well, seasons. Seasons, how you make hay. What sort of temperatures do you need? All that good stuff. You could probably actually do a video on that topic alone. It sounds like the sound for this truck's changed when it's under load. It sounds like it's got a bit more whiny of a transmission in it. I like it. It sounds very nice. So not that I don't think, well, not that many people probably play it on the channel, I don't know. The Hunter Call of the Wild had a fairly hefty update today. Looked to see, and it had some games that needed an update before recording this. That's why I was actually recording it way later than it should have been. I went to look to see the Hunter, I was like, oh yeah. Started it, then looked at how big the update was, 4 gigs. At that point I was like, great, it's gonna be a while. Gonna be a while. I was hoping to get a couple of videos recorded today, but alas, it will probably not happen. Not unless I record after the stream, which is always possible. I shouldn't be, but I'm kind of looking forward to getting some animals in here. At last. And yes, I know it would have been easier if I just come up the laneway instead of going this way. I know. I use this as the thumbnail too. Good lord, look at that tree swaying. This one right here. Dang. What is that wind speed at? What time is it in game? 10.6 meters a second. Whew. I wish I was in miles an hour. I really wish that was in miles an hour or whatever. That'd make it a bit more clearer, like how fast is meters per second. Most of us won't know that, presumably. Can we get that thing when it's swaying big time? Yeah, about that. Looks like it's doing some sort of slowdowns. Let's switch the hub back on. Jump back in the truck. And move. I really wish it showed you the number. Confirm. Alright, don't die on me now. Don't you dare die on me. You may think I'm joking, I'm not. I'm really not. So, in theory, that should start putting water in there. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I've heard that the water pumps aren't working properly, so I'll probably go quickly and grab some water. And honestly, I'll grab some feed as well. And what we'll do is we'll just take this down. We'll load up the 7810 with the thing with hydraulics. Telehandler. There we go. English. Come back to me. Load that up, take another trip down. Quick. This will just leave here for now in case I choose to get more, but I really, really doubt it. Park it up. How long have we got? 21 minutes. Perfect. Now, I know you can buy the bales. I'm pretty sure I can't reset them to the yard. Trust me, I'll try. Just so it's not so boring for you guys, I think what I'll do is I'll just teleport down there with the trailer and drive it back instead of doing the whole thing. I think this trailer has straps. Before I do anything, I'll let it completely load and hook up. Yeah, it does. Sweet. Actually, you know what? I will drive down. And I'll teleport back with the bales. That should be good to go. Yeah, that building there, I think that was supposed to get fixed. I think that was a seasons issue. I'm not sure. Really not 100% on that one. Surprised I didn't mention that one actually. Ah, that post. Okay, I wish I didn't see that at the time I did because I was just going to bed, and it played on my mind a bit that as I was trying to get to sleep, which is never good. Now the guy seemed to have so much knowledge. Yep, I don't think he's ever made a map himself. Had to go in and spend countless hours fixing it. And he's been the only one to come up with those, or that I've heard of those issues too. It was a joke. Like I said, I recommend you guys go and watch that video. Well, not watch it, just read the comments. There's like 11 comments in there. They were hidden, and I chose to unhide them because I wanted people to find it. If I talked about it, I wasn't going to talk about it, but just find it and see what an idiot the guy's been. But granted, some of the stuff he says is true, like the water pump. But again, that's not an Oxygen David issue, I don't think. I think that's a map. But not map per seasons. Frustration for sure. This is out of curiosity, does the speeder go up when you're driving on a trailer? No. Good. Now hopefully it stays on the back okay. I've had issues with that in the past. Canary isn't on. We still have diff locks on for whatever. Why did we have the diff locks on for? Weird. Alright, so I think I'll get probably like 6. Bales. Hay bales. I was on a fairly straight spawn. I don't think we've got any traffic. I need to take a drink. There we go. Perfecto. And we're cruising. This has got to be one of my favorite tractors right now. Wow, that crop's coming along quite quick. Jeez, when did you plant that? When was that planted? Yes, almost ready. Ooh. Oh dear. There's a storm coming in. I haven't fast forwarded time neither another day or anything yet. Jeez. I think I had to wait for my soil temp. How have they got canola in already growing and it's only 5 out? The season AI for those fields must bypass that. The temperature stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, am I way behind? But no, I can't be. The soil temp's only 5. It doesn't make a lick of sense at all. Still see yellow back there. Good. It's locked on. This is a really good low loader trailer. It really is. It's a tractor that I hope gets put into the game at some point default. Be freaking amazing. Okay, that's actually one of the first times I've ever bought bales too. This one. Square bale hay. How many can... Yeah, you can buy up to 8, can you? Oh, that makes sense. Way more as well too, actually, because this bale fork can pick up 8 at a time. Oh, 4 at a time, not 8. And that'd be like 8,000 litres too. So we'll buy that twice. Okay. The lighting right now looks absolutely stunning too. How long we got? 28. So what I'll do is I'll load them up, but I think I will not take them to the sheep yet. We'll save that for the stream tonight. So I've got something to do. Oh, I say tonight. Tonight being Tuesday for me. So yesterday's stream. Guess I already had it switched on. This is way higher than I'd normally want to go to with the bales. Need to have a word with the dude who made this bale fork and see if they can put an option in for it to be only like 3 bales. There's 2 right now, and then 1 for 4. Times like this, 4's amazing, but stacking normally, I like to do 3 at a time. Seems a bit more legit. 4 is, well, too high for this. Granted, I could take 1 bale off each, but yeah, screw it. Seems a little bit extreme. This loader actually is not bad at all. I wish it had a bit more detail inside the cab. The interior doesn't look great. It really doesn't. Seems like there's a lot of stuff missing that should be there. Alright, it's gonna look weird, but I'm gonna get it towards the back of the deck now so it's not too much up front. I tried it, it's freaking out then. I wonder if it's because the front wheel's just strapped down. That I do not know. Oh, actually probably be a decent thumbnail for the stream. I wish there was a way of getting rid of those icons that were floating there. Two for one, grab the thumbnail, get back down to the ground. And what we can do is we can do two for. We can throw some of the bales into the silage clamp thing. And take these back and unload them. Alright, so they've all got 4 on there. That's good to go. That probably weighs considerably more than it actually is showing. Park that up there. What time is it? 33 minutes we've been going. Quickly run across this to the other yard over here. And as long as these bales behave being on the trailer when the game's loaded back in, we should be golden. So, I'll bid you guys farewell from here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We shall see you again tomorrow, in theory, for Greenwich Valley. Well, we shall see though. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.